Good morning. My name is Derek Lee. I'm one of the sales managers here at the Bank Card Group. Today we're going to talk about the funnel of success. You know, when I was in the field, one of the things I always did was set myself up for failure. You're going to say, what do you mean you set yourself up for failure? I kissed my wife good morning, I left the house, and I told her I was going to go out and I was going to close a deal today. You see, closing the deal is where we make our money, and so we really want to do that. That's the most important thing to us. But what we find is there's 4 steps before that that equivalent to our success. The 4th step is to present something to your customer so you can close the deal. Without it, you can't close a deal. The 3rd step, which was gathering information, picking up a statement, asking questions, and gathering hot buttons, was just as important as closing the deal. That led to presenting something to your customer, which led to closing the deal. Step number 2, which is to build a relationship with your customer, have a conversation, we like to call it courtship, was just as important as all the other steps. Without that, you couldn't close a deal. And then step number 1, which is the most important thing you can do, and that is to introduce yourself to the merchant. So it looks like this if you go the other way. You're going to walk out and you're going to introduce yourself to a merchant. You're going to have a conversation with them, or courtship, build that relationship, that trust, that bond. And then you're going to ask questions, maybe even pick up a statement. Ask for some hot buttons. Gather that information so you can go back and do step number 4, which is to present something to the customer. Then of course step number 5, which is to close the deal. What I found by changing this philosophy, I realized that I was setting myself up for more success. See, now when I kissed my wife goodbye in the morning and left the house, I was going out to meet 40 new merchants. That was my goal. If I met 40 new merchants, then I would probably have 10 good conversations where I was building relationships with those merchants. Hopefully that would sometimes render approximately 5 statements. So you see, now I've been successful 55 times. If I'm successful 55 times every day, and I do that day in and day out, I have no choice but to be more successful. So you get out there and be successful, set yourself up to succeed. Go and meet 40 new merchants. Good luck, have a great day.